In this vlog, welcome, Journal of the Scots. If you haven't been to a vlog in the past, I'm going to try to keep it limited to 20-30 minutes, just kind of a sneak peek. So we're going to crack open live the Darth Vader's castle. I don't think I would do this on a complete live stream, although maybe I should. This would be an amazing look, but I've been wanting to crack this, so I've had this set. I think pre-pandemic. No, I think it was the right when the pandemic started. I think I purchased it for my birthday, which would have been in June. So I've had this set for over 2 years, over 1,000 pieces. Darth Vader's castle. It is now since retired, I believe. If not, it's very close. I thought it retired this last year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. But I have a project that I've been wanting to do, because if you look at the bottom, there's kind of like a Sith component to it. So I really want to expand out. I've purchased one of the large 48 by 48 plates to put this on. You know what's so cool? This staircase right here. I just got a couple of these in the pick-a-brick cup, so maybe I'll definitely expand out the stairs and just make it a lot longer. So there's some cool things we can definitely do with these. So I got 3 of those staircases. Let's see. Trying to remember where I put those, but anyway, so I'm gonna expand it out, make it a little bit more complete, maybe even try to think about ways I can kind of maybe make it where it's more modular. I don't know, I've got a lot of thinking to do, but it is an amazing set, play set, and looking forward to turning this into an amazing Sith temple in the bottom, really to kind of harness the power of Mustafar. So I'm just gonna shut up now and start opening this. This is a matter of me just kind of getting prepped for this. I'll probably do maybe like a multi part series of me building Darth Vader's castle. I'm gonna build it how it should be built the first time, and then I'm going to kind of take it apart to an extent and rebuild it, just like I'm doing with the Mos Eisley Cantina. I really got to get both of these projects complete sometime early next year. I do want to showcase them for Brick World Chicago, so I really need to get going. I don't want to be waiting last minute to do all this. Ooh, that punch tab, that's pretty cool. So we're opening this setup. This is I think it was just over $100 set originally. Definitely not a cheap set. Oh wow, look at all these big. Oh, so I didn't know. Man, that's gonna be. Those are big parts. Let's just get this all laid out. Holy smokes! Look at that. There she is. Darth Vader's castle. Now wide open here. So we'll do at least 1 or 2 bags in this vlog. So we'll set aside 3. Choose a small set. Look at this. Oh wow, there's a decent amount of stickers. Very much Sith stickers. I also have the final duel set, so maybe I can take elements of that set. Wow, look at that. You don't see the instruction manual wrap very often. There's the sticker sheet, which I'll get kind of set aside here. It looks like 186 pages. Look at the parts list on this bad boy. Boy, that rock work is that's gonna be pricey. And boy, it showcased. Look at all the different sets that it was showcasing. Lots of really cool stuff. Which I have a lot of. I didn't really get any of some of the solo sets I really kind of passed on. I really wish I could have gotten some of them, but it is what it is. It's hard to get all of them. Very cool. Wow, I'm really pumped. So for the first two, looks like you're gonna build Vader right out of the gate. Yep, build one is all about the Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, which I don't have. So and then you build the lava wall. So that's pretty neat. In bag 3. So that's what we'll be doing is building a lava wall. Pretty neat. That's cool. All right, so we'll set that aside. So this is 6. We got 4, 3, 4, 5. Where's 6? Where's 6? 6, 7. This should be 8. This one's not. This is just all the big parts. We got 9 and number 1 here. Okay, so we'll save that. 9 and 10. So we'll save that there. So there we go. Okay. We're opening 1. So really, we're just building a TIE Fighter. Nothing too wild. Darth Vader himself. So he comes in 2 different forms in this set. Comes in his recovery form, which I have multiple of. And then Darth Vader himself, the Sith Lord. Cape is taped. Oh, so this is a whole thing of capes. These are also some of the elite. The Royal Guards. A lot of small parts. I really like this version of Darth Vader's advanced TIE. I do have a lot of the microfighters, and so this is like a slight step up above microfighter. So it's pretty neat to get this. All right, so first, oh wow, it's just so neat. All right, so Darth Vader is the first build. So out here, let's see, we need black cape, of course. One. Nice, it's a nice cloth cape, which makes it nice and flexible. Let's see, we put his, oh, we need his, I've got the bottom here. Boom, there he is, whoops. No arm printing, basic Vader, but there he is in all his glory. Of course, you must arm him with a lightsaber. Oh, he gets, he does not use the silver hilt. So that's one thing that they do have. That's good. Oh, maybe the picture's just bad. I don't see another hilt. Oh, silver hilt it is. It looked like it was kind of a different, but there we go. Darth Vader himself. Put him in the light there. So he will go right here. He's ready for action. And now we are going to be building the TIE Fighter. So, with that, we are hitting the road running with, and of course, a lot of gray and black pieces. Imagine that. But this is, I'm really pumped about this set. This is, I am, for those who don't know, I'm a huge fan of buildings. So Cantina, like anytime I can kind of get buildings, that's kind of my thing. The duel, the final duel, I've got that one. So I don't have every building, but I do like those, and so the ones that are current, those are the ones I'm gonna go for. So it looks like alright. Let's see here. Missing black piece. There it is. It's always under something. Okay, so let's move this maybe a little bit over. Let's see. Okay, so and now they want to use these, so it does have some stud shooters, so there's some playability here, which is good to see. And I think of this year, this is probably one of the best Star Wars play sets that you can get. Definitely, like, it's not even close. 100%. This is just so exciting because it really, the castle itself was not prominent. This is really not even part of the movies, although they're starting to use it a little bit more in some of the different series. You're starting, like Rogue One and others, you didn't really get a good glimpse of the outside, but what did I just do with that? Yeah, here it is. But you're starting to get a glimpse. There we go. Oops. There we go. Okay. Goes there, that goes there. Then, man, finding parts is just the worst. Also, the colors. So, I mean, it looks dark gray, but it's really light gray. So sometimes it's hard to figure out. Like, I have to read their minds. Not a mind reader, guys. Although that one does look like. Two times. Oh, it is the same. So. There we go. There we go. This goes here. I'm assuming this will be, and then probably the wings will come out here. But yeah, so microfighters have all been pretty good. Except for the first order TIE fighters, like that one's been the worst. And this is pretty cool. Using these corner pieces. Assuming this will be the same. So we'll go like that. Get those two out. These two out. Yep. These are the same. And then these, we need some single bricks. It's been so good building some sets, but it really, one of the things I really like to do is I'm really pumped about doing more mock work. And I think, you know, for the holiday break, you'll see me, especially over New Year's, that's what I'm going to try to really ramp it up and do as much of the work as I can. But building sets gives you a lot of great ideas too. So building sets is not without merit. And it's good to get different techniques. I like to then break down a lot of sets. I don't have a lot of display space. So generally speaking, I will break down a lot of sets. And add them into my parts collection. I've been really working pretty hard and diligently on keeping organized as much as possible. You know, the Prick-a-Brick wall and the cups from the Prick-a-Brick wall do help me do that. Every time every time I get a new cup, it kind of takes the burden off. I can kind of split out either into color or a type. Alright, so I did that wrong. This. Let's see. Okay, so that looks good. Looks like I'm doing that right. Sometimes looking ahead and trying to copy is not always the best. It's like stick to the plan. There we go. That's what that's looking like so far as I get the next couple pieces ready and situated. There we go. There's those two. This one. This one. Okay, cool. So now we'll do some cover up. Okay, so now we're going to do some detailing work here. I shouldn't have stuck this one together. Nope. There we go. Got it. Okay. That was crazy. Okay. These. Okay, alright, so that's there. Circulars. There we go. Need some singles. Where are the singles? There we go. There's 1, 2. Goes. And these. That cockpit is definitely turning here. I see here that's where the holes are coming into play. Okay. There's that. A lot of gray 2x. The gray 2x's are kind of reinforcements. Kind of connect those together. Got the wedges. Whoa. Okay, alright, here we go. Two of these. Okay, this is that way. Okay. There we go. So this is how it's kind of looking so far. That's there's a lot going on here. It's just really solid uniform build so far. And there's already been a lot of detailing. I've seen more than you would see in a typical microfighter, but there's definitely some ideas to be taken here from the microfighters, or that could be incorporated into a microfighter, I should say. I don't know if I quite have the parts to execute on something like this. That's pretty neat. Then a single, just like that. Okay, so we got 2 of these. So that's an interesting look. They had built 2 of those. Okay, interesting. So it's going here. It's covering up that blue. It's kind of a cool look. Could be something you could use in a building as well. Okay. Definitely getting down from bag 1 here. A few parts left. Oh, this is the hatch itself. Just like that. Oh, so this is... Alright, so bag 2. So this is bag 1. You've really got it. Now you just need the wings, to be honest. Just so it's going to be 2 wing builds. And maybe some detailing to kind of put it together. So I'm going to do 2 of these. 1 for either side. So let's get rolling here. Let's try to do 2 of these at once. A bunch of these. 3, 4. All of these. So this will knock out. I'm kind of gonna go rapid fire. With this. So again, I really can't wait to do the Sith Temple. It's gonna be pretty fun. Some of it's gonna be kind of make believe, but I really need. So now that whole Sith Inquisitor Scythe ship is really gonna play nicely into all of this. Because that's technically Kenobi. And so Maul can technically be still alive. There's a lot that could play into it. Although him and Darth Vader, I don't think quite got along. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Where's number 4? Let's go. Okay. Okay, 2 wing bases ready. Then we've got the axle, kind of the pins. Kind of get that rolling. Oh, so it's gonna get put on immediately. This is kind of cool. This punches right in there, just like that. This punches in there. There we go. Oh, that looks cool. So now you're just kind of building the curvature. Go 2, 3, 4. Okay. I wish before recording it I would have all the parts like super organized and ready to rumble, but no. Alright, so we need some of the additional wing pieces because that's what we need. It's going like that. We're gonna flip over. Okay. Guess that'll go like that. Just to kind of connect it. Oh wow. Okay, 1 or 2 of those. Huh, pretty simple. Looks like they didn't really do much to complicate these wings. And that's pretty cool. Now I gotta make the top wings. So there's with the bottom wings, I can make the top wings. That's pretty neat. Doing it all over again here. These are repeats. Let's see if I can do most of this without instruction. So technically, this would go, yeah, like that. Then go this one. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't really use the instructions for that last piece. Okay. Okay, so the other piece is these right here. Getting a lot of these pieces is incredible. These are the triangle plates. They're not super common. I mean, they're really starting to get out there in quite a few sets. However, to get them in any sort of bulk, yeah, it really does. These pieces do add a ton of detailing to the overall look. Look at that. Oh wow, this is totally microfighter design. I really wonder how many pieces this is. Wow. So cool. There we go, now we're into the build. So Darth Vader himself, oh, you know what? They do keep a clip back here. So you could take Darth Vader, could put his lightsaber back here. Can he actually fit in here? Oh yeah, they do show a picture of him sitting in there. Oh, what the frick? Wow, he really fits snug in there. Look at that. And then, wow, look at that. And it's super playable and swishable. Do kind of a snap, snap, and now you look at that and just look how menacing that is compared to. Oh, it's in my other bin. Shoot, my Imperial. I do have a bin of Imperial stuff. Where is it? But oh, that'll be so cool. And then here are the spare parts. So thanks for bearing with me. We're gonna get into this gray base plate here shortly. That'll be after. We got these capes. This will be coming up. And so yeah, that's completely done. We're on page 26. So we knocked out a little chunk. And now we're going to start building the wall of Mustafar, which is just really cool. I can't wait to do that. It's pretty neat. It'll be interesting to kind of see how wide this plays out, because I definitely want to widen it a little bit further. But thank you so much for watching as I kind of vlog my breaking of the Darth Vader's castle. First starting with his ship. I mean, you have to get him there. I guess I'm going to need an Imperial shuttle, to go there back and forth as well. So this is just so much fun. I can't wait. This is December is going to be absolutely a banger for building. I can't wait. So thanks for joining me on this journey. We'll catch you on the next vlog.